Well, um, how have I been able to handle rejections of people, rejections of you know, for work and some other opportunities? Rejection is common to all, not only people with living with disability. So only that when you are living with disability, you have some any ailment in your body, people look down on you different from others. But one of the things is that when people look down on you, you just have to prove to them that you are more than what they think. So I could remember that when I wanted to start teaching in a school, I get there, I went for interview, and after the interview, the person look at me and say, "Are you sure you can handle the class?" I said, "Yes, I can handle the class." So, and after that, he said I should come and resume the following day. When I got there the following day, the man have to change the something and say, "Sorry, we are not looking for people like you. We need somebody like that." Then I begin to look at myself and say, "Wow, it's very rare for me to handle a child." It's very rare for me to handle a child who is somehow dull academically or who is having a kind of a behavior that is not really good. If I should handle that kind of child, to the glory of God, most of those children come out to become what their parents are really expecting them to become. So they reject me in places. Not only when I was young, that I used to feel shy of myself in the public. When I grow old, whenever I'm rejected, I find it somehow, a kind of a painful thing. But later, I grow up to the stage of, it's common. So when I'm going to a place now, I have it in mind. It's either you reject me or accept me. So when I get to a place when they accept me, well, and when they reject me, it's still good. Because I always realize that if you reject me, later you now see me somewhere and say, "Wow, we should have given you opportunity of doing something that day." So then, at another time, I come into the way I will be appearing to people. So my appearance, I begin to, dress corporate and normal, so that whenever you even see me, before you even think twice of rejecting me, you'll have even seen me and say, "Wow, you are good. You are good to go." So rejection is part of everybody. But if you are rejected in any way, you just have to prove that you have a better thing to offer. So that is what I do. And then when I'm rejected in public, I go secretly and develop some things and bring it out again. And people see and say, "Oh, we thought you can't do this thing, but now I can do it." So because I've been doing something in the secret and people are seeing it, so they now begin to believe in me that I can do something. So that's why they are giving me opportunities, even beyond my ability. But there is ability in my disability. Thank you.
Everyone out there is ability in disability. Don't look down on yourself. You have one hand, you have one eye, anything you have, there is nothing that is not useful. So far you are still alive, you are living, there is something you can do to help yourself and help your generations.